You go.
Hey. Good evening, TGGX family. We told you to be back on Monday, and here we are. Hey, Royal. How you doing?
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl,
Hey
hey.
girl, hey.
How's your
Yeah.
Monday been?
Today has been lovely. I didn't have to go do jury duty, so that's a plus. So I just was able to just enjoy my day and get some things done. So I've been excited and looking forward to tonight's episode and all the goodies that we have in store for our audience and ourselves, actually. So this is going to be super dope. I'm
We're going to be
hyped.
selfish and ourselves.
And ourselves.
Absolutely. So you want to tell the people what we're talking about today?
So this evening we have three dynamic, beautiful queens who are entrepreneurs, and they're going to be sharing a little bit about their businesses, their products and services that they provide, so that way we can again celebrate, share love, and also introduce you all to maybe some products and services that you may be interested in, because that's what it's all about, right? We paying it forward. So we want
Absolutely.
to highlight these beautiful young ladies this evening. So I'm super excited.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I have the pleasure of knowing each of these wonderful entrepreneurs personally. They are genuine. They are beautiful Black women who stand up and applaud their fellow Black women with nothing expected in return. So I wanted to have a moment to go ahead and highlight them. So let me bring them on. Hello, ladies. Oh, you guys are muted. Unmute yourself. Say hello to the people.
Hi.
All right. So with us, we have Coco of Pretty Inches Hair and Hair by Coco. We have The Pleasure Plug from thepleasureplug.fun. And then we have Carisha from It's Your Cue. So how are you ladies doing today? How's your Monday going?
Doing good.
All
Busy
right.
Monday.
Right. Yeah. Listen.
Monday.
Making that money.
Exactly.
All right. So today we're gonna start off with Ms. Plug. How are you today, hun?
Hi, beautiful. I am doing well. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely. So let me see if I get all this wonderful beautifulness that you have here. So this is you,
Yeah.
right? You are the Pleasure Plug and you do bedroom candy, correct?
Yes. So
So
I'm
tell us a little bit about yourself.
yes. Hi, guys. Well, first of all, thank y'all for having me, and I'm just so excited to be here, share the space with these queens because we know the entrepreneurship ain't always easy, baby. So you got we got to keep that community strong. But so first of all, I've been doing bedroom candy for almost 2 years. But while in the business, I kind of fell into some of my purpose. That happens sometimes.
Mhm.
So I found that, with the orgasm gap and some other things that we need to address in a more natural and holistic way, there's just a lot of work we got to do, not only as women, but just people, period, just the intimacy. There's a lot of intimacy missing that I'm finding with my clientele and customers, and what I do, because I'm a sexual health and wellness coach. So my goal is to help others feel confident and destigmatize, sex and, conversations around sex, and create a safe space so that people feel comfortable having body positive and sex positive conversations, because we're not talking about it enough, but we out here doing it. We doing it a lot, right? Every day, right? But how often we actually having those conversations, baby? Very important. So, but that's one of the things that I do. And just, I mentioned just holistic. So a lot of the products that I provide through Bedroom Candy are all natural. So I'm a holistic girl. I done cured myself twice of COVID, so you can't tell me nothing. One of God's favorites. You see what I'm saying? But and I just say that to say, you know, I'm really an advocate for all things natural. You know, I just feel like Mother Earth cure me, right?
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, I'm just and Bedroom Candy gives me the opportunity to provide those products to my client. Something that I really believe in, and something that's you know, made with quality. That's something made with you in mind. Even it comes down to the makeup. Like I have on one of our pride colors. It's called Alliance, and this is vegan. So it's like, you know, you have a whole different clientele now, because some people are allergic to certain things, and you know, melanated skin, all colors don't look right on us, right? But with this line, it was made and curated especially for us. So I love the attention to detail. So I stand behind, you know, the products, but it's really the services for me in terms of what people need. So I always approach a party, or even if it's just a virtual consultation, my questions are geared toward, what do you need from me? What, you know, makes you, you know, feel good? Are you looking to feel more confident? Are you looking to lean into your sensuality? Are you looking to spice up things in the bedroom, or are you looking to be more intimate with your partner because you've had a medical issue that you guys have to excuse me, work around? So there are certain products that we, you know, I would suggest to help with those issues, but still being able to serve them in whatever way they need, because you know, it's all about them. So you start
So,
with
so I
what.
got a question for you, Miss Madam Pleasure Plug. Okay, so I just heard you share a little bit about, you know, the products and the services that you provide as a consultant, right?
Mhm.
Now, what I heard you say, because you said a whole lot in a few minutes, and that was
I
awesome.
did. I hope that
You
was
sure
okay.
did.
Okay, I was
No,
confident.
you did a
You
fabulous job.
did.
You
You
sure
did.
did. But if you would take us on the journey of Bedroom Candy and also Candy Coated, because I heard you say something about the products are vegan, and that you also are not only a sexual coach but a wellness coach.
Mhm.
So can you share a little bit about the various products?
Absolutely.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, sure. I didn't want to get too deep,
No,
but so
go deep. Let's
but
get
within
deep.
the products, the lines itself, there's like 7 different streams of income.
Okay.
So there's, if you don't do makeup, that's fine. You just need a gloss or a lip balm every now and again. That's cool too, because there's 6 more lines you can dive into, right? So outside of the toys, which everybody knows us for, there is a wellness line in terms of just, you know, body. There's a hair care line. There's the Candy Coated, which didn't come until 2018, but I want to say, I don't know if she talked about that on Real Housewives, but anyway, y'all saw Bedroom Candy be birthed on Real Housewives. But and she really, it's funny because I got inside scoop that she didn't really think it would go far, but we 10 years in the game and we winning awards, sex toy awards, that porn stars are winning. Like they've been in the business, you know, we just happen to just dive in there winning things. Anyway, I'm sorry, but but the toys are made of quality in themselves, right? So that's a whole different thing. But we're talking about body. Like people really are passionate about like, hey, I don't use that, or I can't do that. It breaks me out, and people are sensitive. So you have to, you know, have those products in mind. So one of the, which I love the opportunity there, because one of the consultants created one of the soaps. She was actually, when her husband was having some kind of skin issue, and that she's a chemist. Like this is her job outside of Bedroom Candy. This is what she does. So she created a soap, and now she's selling it in a line in one of our beauty lines. So it's wild of how you could just come in here and not even, that might not have been her intention. She just really wanted to help her husband out, whatever issue that she was having. But oh, okay, well, this soap, we might be on to something. So I say that to say, like, that's wellness, that's beauty. So you have what I say, makeup. There's a men's line. There's CBD Unwind. That's brand new, which I want to say they started in like 2020 in the pandemic, which was perfect. But when you tap into that CBD line, that industry itself is wild. And then we always have like a barcode where you can scan and get the information, straight from the doctors. There's no THC in there. So it's the education piece for me too, like not just learning what the products can do, but we don't get this education like about our bodies and about what spots do different things. You don't learn those things if you're not into, first of all, self-love, right? Self-care.
Absolutely.
And that intimacy. So, but
and
yeah.
is this something that's just for women, or
No. See, that's where a lot of people get like.
Well, we gotta make sure we tell.
So yeah, I love me a BK man. Okay, like not like that, but I love to see them because there's such a stereotype around. Oh, it's only for females, but it's not. Men are at our parties. We have couples parties. We have men have divorce parties. Like it's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
Hey, come on, we love the BK men. Men on fire are what we call them in the business.
And right here we have where, if anyone is interested or want to know, if they want to know more, they can reach out to you, right? And that's thepleasureplug.fun. That's not an accident. It is .fun, not .com, .org, or .net. It's definitely .fun. So
come over here, baby.
That alone makes me want to reach out. .fun. Like, I love it. I really do.
Including the stream for this.
Okay, gotcha. So thank you for that. Next, we have someone that I've known, oh my gosh, probably more than 5 years. I've known her. We've worked together. We've laughed together. And now she's doing her business thing with It's Your Cue. Sorry, I went too fast.
Okay.
And that is Carisha. How are you today, dear?
Hello. It's been a Monday. It's long.
It's been a Monday, indeed.
But we're here, so
absolutely.
Can't complain too much.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about your wonderful business?
Oh, sure, the fun stuff. So, what I do as a personal stylist, I can either help. Most recently, I've been doing more photo shoots, like I've helped people there was a young lady, she was interested in modeling and stuff like that. So I helped set up some photos for her. The pictures that you see, the 2 previous pictures were actually photos that were done for my promo shoot for my business.
Okay.
These 2?
The one in the denim dress, that was one. And that was a brand promo, actually. I do work with other small businesses as well, especially if they're like boutique owners. And they'll send me stuff and I'll style it for them and take pictures and send them back to them. And I'll post them on my page. So that's something else I actually really love doing as well. That's a picture from my from the branding photo shoot. And that precious little young lady, she wants to be a model.
Well, tell her she's already one because she looks gorgeous.
Yes. And that is from a brand photo shoot as well. I was working with a small business. And actually, that was the first fashion show I actually worked.
Wow.
That was a lot of work. I got so much experience that day. I styled so many people. It was at least 10 people that I styled that day. I provided like the accessories, the shoes. That was a tall task. I don't think people really understand how much work stylists do.
Yeah.
They think that you just put a cute outfit together, but the work behind the scenes is insane. Someone is carting all of those clothes to the shoots and from the shoots and doing the returns. You have to make sure everything is returned, or that's on you.
Right.
You're right.
It's really a lot. It requires a lot of muscles. For sure.
I know that, and I probably don't have this picture up here, but do you only work with women?
No. I think I have one in there. I work with a gentleman. I don't get them too often. So he was actually my first guy that I styled outside of, you know, my boyfriend that randomly lets me do it.
That's love. That's love.
Yes, that's support. But he is the first person that I have styled, and it was actually for a show on which network was that? It was called Ready to Love.
Yeah.
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 So
I think
he was,
it's on.
yeah, that's it.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
I could not remember
I
for
got
the
you,
life
dear.
of me.
I got you. Yes, ma'am. I'll be watching all that TV, okay?
Yes. Yeah, I styled him,
Okay.
and that was a completely virtual thing.
Oh.
That was a unique experience because it was, we kind of did it at the last minute. So I ended up having to like set up the virtual, pretty much like a Skype session. We were in stores and I was working with him like that. But whatever we needed to do to get the job done, we got it done.
Okay. All right. And
Yeah.
are you do you just do your local area? Do you do
No,
well, I guess if you said virtual.
yeah, I can do it anywhere. Like as of right now, I am currently in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
But I know that I'm moving to Florida in May
You just
or
keep getting
June.
further away from me, Q. What's up?
You know, I'm trying to get a little closer to some beaches, you know, just
Oh,
a little bit.
okay. Okay.
I understand. And a little warm weather too. That doesn't help it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
I mean, Georgia is hot, but I need some beach.
right.
Gotcha.
Need some beach in our life. So we are moving to Florida this summer.
Okay.
And then hopefully that's it. That should be the last move.
She's
And
like,
I'll
that's
be a
all the
little more
beach I
settled.
need.
So what?
I said, you said that's all the beach I need. I'm good.
Yes. So I don't mind like traveling to someone. That's why like if you're on my website, like the prices usually start at like 150 and up. But that's because it really just depends on what you need. Like if I'm doing like a closet detox where I go in and kind of remove things that you're not wearing or that you haven't worn over a long time. I try to get rid of those things. We can either donate it or maybe sell it to like Plato's Closet. I'll even also reorganize it so you can like, it helps you find your outfits together. Well, put outfits quicker.
Okay.
Goodness. Because a lot of people struggle with that. But a lot of the biggest reason is because they're unorganized.
Gotcha.
Stuff is just chaotic. I can't even shop like that. That's the quickest way to make me turn around.
So I
can't.
So I have a question for you. So do you? I know you're a stylist, but do you actually sell your clothing on your website? Just
so not
in pieces.
Often.
Okay.
Yeah, not often. I actually I'm doing it right now because we want to get rid of as much as possible in preparation for this move.
Got you.
Yeah, so and plus I got a little one on the way, so we need all the space we can get.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So yeah, you definitely need closet space.
Yes, and I don't have it.
Gotcha. So for those of you who are part of our Facebook community, we did share some of Carisha's outfits. They're very cute.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna quote my daughter. She was like, "These outfits are cute, but I think that she's making them cuter." But I'm gonna let you know that there are some very good accessories. There's some great purses, some shoes, jumpers, skirt. Well, you name it. The only thing she doesn't have on there is underwear. So you will love what you see. I'm just being 100, just being 100, just being 100. All right. So if you want to see what Carisha is up to or what she can transform your closet or your outfit to, her website is itsyourq.com. You can find her on Facebook and you can find her on Instagram. All right. Awesome. And last, never least, I think I have known my Pisces sister here for, oh my God, it has to be over 5 years. So I originally met her through her best friend, who is also her Pisces sister. And she's been making me cute ever since. We got Coco. Coco.
Hi, everyone. I'm Courtney. You can call me Coco. Either one, it doesn't matter.
Just call her.
Huh?
I said, just call her.
Just call me. Yeah, that's it. Just call me. It's fine. But I am a hairstylist here in Raleigh. I live in Clayton, but here in Raleigh. I kind of do more so weaves. I'm a weaveologist. I'm not even a hairstylist anymore. I'm a weaveologist. So I do sew-ins and quick weaves, and mainly more so now I'm on to the wigs because the wig game is pretty much taken over. So I'm on to that now, and everybody can kind of find me on my website or on Instagram. My Instagram is kind of killing the game right now. So it's doing crazy numbers. But yeah, like just anything to do with weave, you can kind of ask me for that. That's fine.
So tell us about this, Coco.
Oh, so it's a hit. Okay. So if you can see that picture, that is my creation. Like if y'all see that anywhere else, it's mine. Okay. It's mine. But yeah, listen, the shaved side wig, my design. So I'm teaching it. This is not a special, it's a class. So it's a master class on me teaching other stylists how to do this creation, which is kind of taking over right now. Now I see it everywhere. We're taking basically the hairstyles, the shave styles and stuff, and putting it on a wig. And I'm teaching everybody how to do that now. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know there are people out there that do weaves, and they're not concerned about your scalp. They're not concerned about things like that. So are you just like, here's a weave and here's a wig? And
No, definitely not. So I tried. Let me tell you. Let me break it down because I tried. Because there are people who don't really want the help. Okay, so there are people like, no, just put this wig on. Let's call it a day. Now I'll try to get mainly everybody to help. Let me give them a healthy scalp under, healthy hair under. Whenever you saw me with a wig, all this was under, you know what I mean? So I do want to take care of your hair under as well. So not only do you get the weave, but the weave is just protecting what you have under.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, Courtney, so I'm gonna take care of all of it. All of it for
everything, anything,
okay.
Yes.
So
sure.
So you do weaves, you do wigs, you do classes,
I do classes.
Scalp. So do you just send wigs out to those that live in Raleigh, or?
No, let me. So I'm all around now. Like the furthest I've done now is Canada. Right now,
What?
I'm working on. Yeah, I'm working on the UK. They trying to get them out there, so I'm trying to get it to them in the UK. And I'm working on also Ghana, I believe. Yeah, Africa. They're trying to get them out there, so I'm working on getting it out everywhere, not just here, but yeah. Mainly all my wigs are going to everywhere but Raleigh. Like everybody in Raleigh is trying to sit in my chair. That's it. They don't want me to give them away. They don't want me to send them away. People like Erica, they're not trying to. They're not letting up. They're not letting up.
Well, I like the conversation too. So
yeah, listen, they're not letting up on me, so I can't just leave that alone. But mainly the wigs are taking over my whole life, literally. So yes, for sure.
Well, I have a question for you, ladies. And you can each answer one at a time. So I guess I'll start with Shantae. What made you start? What made you say, you know what, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to start this business or be a part of this business.
Ooh, that's a loaded question, but I'm gonna keep it short.
Okay.
So first of all, I didn't know much about the actual business of sex toys. So that wasn't why I got in it, right? But I met Candy back in like 2013 or 14, whenever like they had first launched it in 2012. But she was here for Sisters Only. She was in DC. So I was there with some friends and I saw her like at the booth. You know, she was kind of like manning her own products. And I was like, you ain't got no security? Like I mean, before this was like before the restaurateur candy. This was like
Gotcha.
you know, Broadway Candy. Like she was still Candy. You know, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, well, she ain't got nobody else with her. Like she's selling these products by herself. So the fact that she's like that in real life, like how she is on TV. But anyway, she was approachable. So I thought that it was like kind of weird, and I was taken aback, like, oh, because she's talking about these products, you know. But I was intimidated at that time, so I was like, nah, I can't do it. But anyway, so I got on a little self-love journey, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. So I was first introduced like years ago, but I didn't think like I could do it until, you know, like pandemic-ish. So I started in early 2021. I just went for it. I set my little taxes aside. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna get this kit. I'm about to at least make my money back. But I really loved the brand, of course, her, but like the products in itself, like, because I'm a stickler for, you know, like I don't even buy, well, I ain't gonna say no product names because I don't want to bash anyone, but I'm just saying I replaced all my bathroom and, you know, bedroom products with bedroom candy because I know that it's quality. So I'm a product of my product. But just seeing the opportunity in the community, like now it's different for me. Like it's shifted for me recently. Because I'm not here for the products. Like now I'm here to build my team. Like this is my vehicle. Like it's not even about bedroom candy anymore. Like it's about the pleasure plug because I am the brand. So I love the opportunity. Like that's what keeps me here because you brainstorm with, you know, a community full of consultants. We're all selling the same product, but we don't have the same businesses. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what keeps me here.
Gotcha.
So that's
what about you, Q?
So I have always loved fashion, like since elementary school. So I was like, you know, why not give it a try? Like, I like helping people like put looks together, and I just like helping people in general.
Yeah.
Cause it's nothing like once you find that look for that person, they hit that 2-step. Yeah,
you're saying 2-step now.
That feeling, I love it, and that's why I do what I do.
Nice. What about you, Coco?
Same almost. It's definite. Well, let me tell you, I try to run from my gift, but it's a gift. So
you try to run from it?
Yeah, I try to run from it. I try my best to run from it because it's like, you know, we're Pisces. I'm too good at it, so it was like another thing in the bag. You know,
You're right.
So when you have a gift, you know, you really can't run from it. But so I like
you can. It'll follow you though.
Oh, it's gonna follow you, and it followed me everywhere. I tried to leave a couple of times, you know that.
Yeah,
yeah.
So, but just like a Pisces,
exactly. But it keeps following me everywhere, and I figured out that my love for it won't let me leave either. So just this whole thing, the whole once my client gets out the chair, that is what pushes me to, you know, to keep going for sure. Like the whole thing, the pretty after. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And Coco,
let me share this with y'all real quick. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Every time Coco does your hair, she'll spin you around in the chair. She goes, "Okay, now, girl, you back. Go look, right?"
You
and
back.
She literally, genuinely smiles with you. You know, like you get up because you can't see yourself in the mirror. You know, you down here, and then you get up, and you're like, and then she goes, "You like that, right? You like?" And it's very genuine. And I'm gonna add to Q, even when we work together and she'd come in with her outfit. She come with her outfit. Someone be like, "That's a nice outfit." Yeah, girl, you know, so I got this from New York and Company, and I got this, and then I'm just like, really? Did we just have a whole visual shopping spree? And I've been at one of Pleasure Plug's group sessions. Actually, I've been to 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "You want this?" And then educate you. Okay, what do you use now? And really just get into that education. So I wanted to add that I definitely see that genuineness of it is not something I do for money, but I get paid for my passion. So I just definitely wanted to share that. Go ahead, Rain. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just going to piggyback off of Coco for a moment, just to let it be known, because sometimes when we think about, and it's not to throw jabs at anybody, but sometimes when we think about weaveologists, I need them to understand that you are beyond a weaveologist in the sense of you are a trained hair specialist. You have a license.
Oh yeah.
I'm a cosmetologist.
Yes, you are.
So pretty much.
Yes, ma'am. But I want to make sure that that we're not talking about. And again, this is not jabbing anybody.
Yeah.
This is coming from a place of genuineness, just to let people know when you speak about teaching a master class, there are levels of training in order to reach that master level. So what I'm saying to you all is, even though I don't personally know Coco, I'm trying to tell y'all, this woman know what she know now. That's what I want the audience to understand.
Yes.
Because I don't let everybody do my hair, and this is natural. So I know about them levels of degrees.
Oh, it's definitely levels to it.
There's levels to it.
Because I always have to pay. I pay for them levels.
So yeah, I've been at every level. So I get it.
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't want, and that's with anything. You don't want anyone touching you. I believe in energy and spirit. So that's why I try to
same with your stylist.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
I don't want any and everybody in my chair as well.
And so that's why I am emphasizing these 3 Black women are very genuine women, and they will keep it real. They'll be nice about it, but they're going to keep it real with you. Very real.
Because we got to give it to you, like give you the truth. We love you.
The truth is necessary. Sometimes if the truth hurts, you got to step back and go, wait a minute.
If it hurts,
I need that. That's why it hurts.
That's real.
A little pain ain't never hurt nobody. Look, we know pain, okay? Don't act like it ain't familiar. It's fine. We know how to get that right.
Correct.
All right. Well, I have one more question for you guys, and I'm gonna start with Q. If you had some advice or guidance for other Black women who wanted to be an entrepreneur out there, what would it be?
Just do it.
Well, there you go.
I'm an overthinker, so I've had my moments where I'll start and go, just do it. Just do it. And just let things fall where they are. Everything is a lesson.
Absolutely. That's that. Straight to the point. You, Coco.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Definitely just do it. But also my biggest thing that I find myself telling people is also don't forget to invest in yourself. Because that's a big part of being an entrepreneur. Like I didn't just, start this like this. So yeah, for sure. Invest in yourself. Nice. It takes a lot to start. It does. But it'll pay off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It takes even more not to do anything. Because you're not going nowhere, right? But we don't realize that.
That's real.
That's a definite. Yep. All right, pleasure plug. Go ahead. I see you like, yes, I got something for y'all.
No, I just what they're saying because I agree. Like just do it. Like I would add, like, do it scared because people are like, oh no, I'm, don't let fear hold you back. And it's not about like where you start. Just start. Just start. So it's more so you see the end in mind. Yes, that's what keeps you going, but you have to start. It's about that action. You got to manifest. You got to pray about it, right? But faith without works dead, right? So when you manifest it, you got to put some foot forward, invest in yourself, like my sis say, and just do it. So I'm with them.
Fantastic. I want to just add that I'm sure all these ladies can agree there is really no success without failure, right? And I think that's what people want. Like, I just want the good times. I'm like, the bad times actually catapult the good times.
Fail forward.
Yeah, fail forward. Absolutely. If you are investing in yourself and just doing it and having faith, you have to know that sometimes that rain that comes waters the seed that you're planting into the ground for yourself. Mm-hmm. So you got to know the rain is not without purpose. So this was wonderful. I am so inspired by you, ladies, and I applaud each of you. I know I'm not like your mamas, but I'm proud to share this screen with you guys. I'm proud to be a Black woman with you because you are powerful, and I think it's wonderful. So kudos to all of you. I look forward to see you guys growing more. I'm letting each of you know who are watching that you will not be disappointed with any of these women and their services at all. So they will do right by you. You just need to do right by them too. Right? Okay.
Please.
All right. Royal, what do we
Yes,
have coming up this week?
Oh boy, this week is full of a lot of greatness. So tonight, we're kicking it off with our ladies and highlighting again the women entrepreneurs. On Wednesday, at our regularly scheduled time, the Good Guy Experience, myself, Black Pearl, and along with our gent, Mr. Tyrone, aka Mr. Chocolate, he will be with us at our normal scheduled time, 9 p.m. right here, Facebook or YouTube. And the topic will be the toxic mother. Yeah, and the name in itself, the topic in itself makes you be like, what? Right. Yes, and so we want you all to feel free to come on and join us, share your thoughts. We love your feedback, so be sure to tune in. And because we're also going to have a special guest that night, and that will be the real Bravado. Mr. Bravado himself will be with us. So please be sure to check us out Wednesday night at 9 p.m. at our regular scheduled time. Then it ain't over. It ain't over. We coming back again on Sunday. This Sunday, the Ladies of TGGX will be coming before you guys to kick off another. And again, because we took a break yesterday, because we had to let Riri do her thing.
And she did.
And did y'all see that baby bump? But that's woo.
We couldn't compete with that. But yeah, that's another story for another time.
Yeah, so congrats to her. But anywho, so Sunday, because we took Sunday off, this coming Sunday, we will be coming to you live at our regularly scheduled time, the Ladies of TGX, at 6 p.m. to kick off another wonderful session with dialogue, again, all about women, but it is not just about women. So fellas, feel free. Again, we don't discriminate. We equal opportunity around here. We love everybody. So
Mr. Chocolate hopped on to say, don't forget, we're also on Spotify.
Thank you, Mr. Chocolate. See what I'm saying? He's our keeper. He's his sister's keeper. So so with that being said, be sure to tune in 6 p.m. Sunday for the Ladies of TGGX. And we will have a heater for you. Trust me, because that's all we bring is straight heat and flavor for your ear and your eyeballs.
Without the beach.
Yes. So that is us for this week, love.
All right. So once again, ladies, thank you so much for being here this evening with us. We appreciate you taking the time out. For those of you who are watching, we will definitely post the information on how you can get to Coco, Carisha, or the Pleasure Plug, because I'm telling you, you will not be sorry for using their services. We also want to thank you all for being with us tonight. And we will see you again on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Same bat place, same bat time. All right.
Perfect.
Good night, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, you're